Test, test. Test, test. Okay, we're good. Gameplay audio is a little on the lower side, though, so let's pump that up a bit. Bad luck here. Ember farming is annoying when it's on the random day. Or at the very least, it can be annoying. It's my usual setup. Can sometimes not like them. And that's never fun. When you don't get a perfect 3-turn farming and you instead have to do a 5-turn. Yuck. I know. High-level problems. Should have upgraded like Spartacus or someone like that, but... oh well. There we go. Node done. That should put me at over 20 embers for shooting. Is my Mystic Coat leveled up all the way? It looked like it said my Mystic Coat was leveled up all the way. If so, I can't believe I didn't realize that. Or am I in the wrong Mystic Coat? That's entirely possible. In fact, that's very likely, actually, just because I don't pay too much attention. Shooting! There we go. 30 levels. Let's go. Normal sock. Okay. Hello, Red Velvet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You haven't missed much of anything. We are just about to do the traditional start of stream friend free 10. Where one of these days the angry mango will show up. Because I know he will. Someday. Whew, but I am roasting right now. It is quite warm, all things considered. Currently outside, it's like high 70s, low 80s right now. Ugh. Inside isn't much better, because I don't have a fan in this room or anything. And one of the lights that is generally out is on somehow, which is weird, because it's never usually on. It's always usually off, but now it's working all of a sudden, and I know it wasn't changed. Did I miss anything if you haven't done anything yet? Fair point. A very fair point. You're melting too? Yeah. It's that time of the... it's getting to that time of the year, though. Though, completely honest, I prefer the heat to the cold. Warm weather, you can wear shorts, t-shirts, not have to wear jackets. You get nice thunderstorms rather than snowstorms. Yeah. Warm weather is good weather. The heat, it's a trade-off, we'll say. The heat is a trade-off. A fair trade-off, in my opinion, but... and no angry mango. Sadness. 1, 2, 3. By the way, just really quick thing I'd like to rant on. The fact that the servant enhanced screen, these servants are not blacked out anymore. Like, I get why they're not blacked out, because golden foes can enhance them, but it's like, I don't have any golden foes. Just be blanked out, because now I have to scroll down and all that annoying stuff. Gah. It's an annoyance more than anything else. You very easily see you can't do well in heat, but the rain is nice, yes. Rain and thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are especially nice in my personal opinion. Yeah, I've been running this setup as well, just because I do need more gourds, more than anything at this point. The battle damage thing is, you know, I'm very likely to take care of it, no issues, but gourd-wise, I needs me my gourds, and I needs lots of them. So yeah. Whew. Felt a sneeze coming on. Okay, Best thing is, while Lancer Day is annoying because Arash is just flopping hard here, it's otherwise, you know, fairly okay, I guess would be the best way to put it. Still, I don't like how bad Arash flops on Archer Day. But, ain't nothing I can do. So, just gotta live and learn, hang on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn, you may never find your way. Okay, this is actually somewhat okay. I forgot that the, chase battle, they're not anywhere near as strong as normal. You don't really want to do this event no more. Oh no. Hopefully not for negative reasons, and just like it's gotten a little bit dull at this point. Because even I can admit, while it's nice to be able to farm multiple things, because AP I can just save and farm otherwise. Bye, Arash. I can fully admit that the whole grindy aspect is just getting a little annoying, though it might, again, just be because it is Lancer Day, and Lancers are anti-Arash. Excuse me. That was a cough. I am feeling better compared to earlier, but still not 100. This'll do. Okay. Bye-bye, bad Kentucky. And yes, I do consider him the bad Kentucky. Okay, I guess my, battle suit is max leveled. I didn't even realize it. I don't even remember when it hit max level, actually. That's, you know, can't really grind anything else up level-wise right now, but, you know, when there's stuff I can grind on. Yay! You know, you're just not feeling it anymore. Plus, you gotta go through singularities in JP. Yeah, that's right. You joined the JP server, didn't you? How goes it upon there? You got any good servants there yet? Has your EX ranked servant luck kicked in there, or still waiting on that to happen? Alright, story time. And she doesn't even say anything at this point. Kind of sad. Again? We just can't seem to make her stop. Yes, Master, she retreats with astonishing agility. Whenever I see her arm, I'm reminded against my will. When Suna's sword Higekiri chopped off her arm, she still escaped before she could deal the finishing blow. These aren't just flukes. It must be some kind of ability. Maybe she has the disengage skill. That would be very bothersome. By the way, Mr. Golden, what you just said makes me wonder something. Did you know her while you were alive, too? Only her battle habits. We fought quite a few times. Did you know the captured Oni Shutendoji as well? Your first 10 roll was bad. You have not shown me that tutorial roll. Well, yeah, she was the same as Ibaraki, I guess. Yeah. Were the two friends? Or were they, more like boss and subordinate? Ibaraki was the boss of all Oni on Mount Oe. Shuten also apparently lived there, as a freeloader. But Ibaraki treated her as her superior, saying Shuten had something she lacked. It's that extra star. In terms of ranking within the Oni clan, they were equals, but that was based solely on Ibaraki's decree, which caused the kind of problems you'd expect. But I do get where Ibaraki was coming from. That Shuten, she was, I guess you could say, a coward in a lot of ways. And she was wicked to the core, but she was honestly good to those she'd formed a kind bond with. I thought she was a spirit of caprice and mischief in the form of an Oni, but she's also chivalrous, dutiful, and humane. Yeah, she was a natural-born leader, that Shutendoji, though she caused plenty of trouble for her subordinates. I see. Liz and 2 Carmelas, that's not too bad, all things considered. It just means that you're gonna have to focus on a Liz account, then. And just what the hell are you smiling about, huh? I beg your pardon. You just seemed oddly gentle while you were saying all that. But that boss Oni is now being held prisoner by Ibaraki Doji. She seemed to be completely out cold, too. I wonder what happened. Who knows? Maybe Ibaraki finally ran out of patience with her. Oni will always be demonic, and I'll hunt them down. That's all there is to it. I'm heading out. If you all want to rest, then go on and rest already. Hey, Shisaiku! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Funny! Welcome, welcome, welcome. You missed me completing the story portion there, but now that the story is done, it's time to just raid. And raid, and raid, and raid, and raid, and raid, and raid. Oh, why can't you use the Carmelas, though, Red Velvet? But, I have to, unfortunately, do the 3 million raid here, just because Lancers are the bane of Arash. Such a big bane. Really swap that quickly, and there we go. Hey, Wobbuffet, Wobbuffet, Wobbuffet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do a friend summon. A little late for that, but I'll do it after this raid attempt. But, how is everybody's raid attempts going here? They, they got all the point ladder climbed. You doing good with the gourds. You can't read Japanese and it just won't let you fuse them. Well, that sucks. You've been working the whole day, Shisaiku. Ouch. Working on weekends is rough, man. And I can't even say, well, at least you'll have tomorrow off due to Memorial Day, because I honestly don't know if you do. I know a lot of places don't, and you know, well, not everywhere is America. You only work on the weekends? That's good. You're either waiting for either the page raid node or the heart drop one. Yeah, I've been just sort of going as I go at this point, you know, with mine. The page raid one, I'm not really sure, but I'm definitely going to be hard farming the heart one there. I just need a time when Arash will actually do neutral to effective damage, because good lord, I didn't realize how bad things were if he didn't do good damage. You finished the ladder yesterday? Nice. You got your 2 jewels, so you can stop this event? Your 2 jewels. Trying to think of what you're meaning by jewels there, Wobbuffet. Gramps is good. Arash is not the best, but I'm not really thinking he's gonna be getting his NP off here, so... Excuse me. Bye, Arash. You were gonna die either way. Oh, the snake jewels for... Okay, I get what you're saying now, Wobbuffet. Now I get what you were talking about. You had me confused there for a minute. Jewels. Okay, so you got your snake gems for your Riel. I get ya. I get ya. So then your Uriel is at level 50, is at the next ascension. I'm not really sure if you'll need more. You might. You'd have to check the game press to get the most bestest idea, though. I'm running some math in my noodle here, because I need to make sure I do this properly here. The Oni's left arm is gonna be a pain. Which is why we do it like this. Ibaraki's down for another turn. So... do. Come on, kill. Okay, you know what? That is fine. That is totally fine here. We still have this. Oop. Come on. There we go. And illusion. Doot. That's the plan. I need to get those arms down, though, because any gourds are good gourds. I take the shop in order, and I only have the first set of foes down, so... yeah. I still have quite a bit of foeing to, or quite a bit of gourd necessary in order to clear the shop, personally. Which is gonna be fun. Especially since right now, I can't farm the higher tier. Just because, yeah. Arash is the main limiter here. Bye, Tamamamamamo. You can't read anything, but using these servants that aren't in NA yet is fun. Oh, I can imagine it would be fun to use servants that aren't yet released. Did I see the servant that you sent on the Discord? I did not. I haven't taken too big of a peek at the Discord just yet. To be completely honest here, I only woke up like, maybe an hour ago? Perhaps? No, you're good, Wobbuffet. I'll be able to check it out when the stream is done. But yeah, I haven't been up for too long because, you know, it's the weekend and I like to sleep in on the weekends. Yeah, I'm bad at checking the Discord, to be completely honest. I should check it more often than I do, but, you know, laziness, relaxation, the fact that I have alerts turned off on my main computer because Discord alerts literally interrupt everything, which gets quite annoying, so yeah. You shall probably know how to use them when you get the release. That you will, that you will. You will be the utmost expert on those servants, and we will all come crawling to you for advice on how to utilize them to their utmost potential. Granted, you won't know the story, unfortunately, just because, you know, you can't really read the language, you can't really get the story, so it's a trade-off. And not too many of those, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, at least 63. They're all, yeah, at least 63. So, you know, not bad. Not bad, but not great either. Ay vey. Farming these is never too fun. Hey, but I can get the foes. And that is what matters here. So, 6, 15, 21, 27, 31, 3,500 to get all the materials. 4,500 to get all the materials and prisms. And then each of those is 6, so 18 is 63, and then another 12. So I need a total of 7,500 more gourds in order to clear the shop. Good lordy Lou. That's gonna be fun. Let's enhance shooting real quick. Because, you know, she needs it. Cool. That's useless to me. Okay. Let's keep doing this medium raid, just because I know it's not the best drop rates, but again, I can't take on the higher tier one right now. Just too rough with the Lancer class enemies. Far too rough. Oh, neither can I, Funny. Neither can I. Reversal EX is legit. What is happening to your stream? I'm not sure. Might just be... it's not on my side. Is there issues? No. No, it doesn't look like there's issues on my side. It might be on your end that there's some issues with it. Could just be bad connection, or Twitch itself could be acting up. Which, you know, wouldn't surprise me, because Twitch can be fun sometimes with its connection status. Okay, because I need a rush to be able to blast here with a Stella. With a Stella. Heh. Man. That just occurred to me. Accents can make... accents can make things fun. Hello, Ohio. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's a shorter stream today. Bye-bye, Arash. Dewey Lude Shielder here. Mash is best girl. Mash is best girl, and looting of the Mash is Next question, please. Next question in the audience. I can't answer that one honestly without losing some respect, probably. You have no proof, no proof, but Mash is best girl. Mash is best girl. She earned the place of first emote on the channel, so you know. Oh, no. Bad. Gramps cannot die. Gramps cannot die. If Gramps dies, I die. That's not good. I almost wasn't paying attention there. Whoop. There we go. But Mash is such a good girl that she got first emote on the channel. See? She got first emote on the channel. She's giving me a thumbs up of approval because she is happy with me as her master. Yeah, totally. And her senpai. I totally don't. Next question. Oh, right. Volume's gonna be a little bit iffy. There we go. That's better. Pop the guts. Can do. Can do. Almighty Mash. Oh, I hope she isn't the one that killed that right there. I am Mash's senpai. And she is my kohoi. I can't pass this opportunity. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow this opportunity. It comes once in a while. Okay. Don't like where those stars went. Really don't. They could have gone better places, but they did not. Sadness. Revised to an A. Okay. Gramps, take this banana's head off, please. Indeed you are. Indeed you are. And that's one mashed banana. Gouda Gouda. 3 million points. Woot. Okay. See, the thing is, I kind of want to do the higher tier one just because I know it can drop the mid-tier Lancer gems. And I need those for Melt. I mean, I'll give it a shot here, but it's not gonna go well. You know, I'm gonna try something, actually. Something I was debating mentally, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, I know. It's just, you know, it's a tough farm here with the Rosh not being effective. I guess I can try Summoning and see how this goes, but... Oh shoot, I forgot to do the friend summon Wobbuffet. Sorry, Wobbuffet. I'll do it after this one, I promise. You don't have any Kohois or Senpais as far as you know? Hold up, Saber gets an MP charge skill later. So, you know, everybody's saying Gawain Gorilla makes it more funny, Battle Gorilla versus Banana. Yeah, that would be pretty good. I don't have a Gawain, though, so sadness. Yep, NP5, 10, 10, 10, Sumani. Only thing he's missing is boosted up to level 100, but, you know, that's very expensive. That I don't really have the grails or other such things for, because, yeah. Can I find somebody's Gawain? I can look for it, but there's no guarantee that anybody's got a Gawain with the, on my friends list, actually. A lot of people actually don't care for Gawain. Go figure. Using this Arturia and her crit star skills and MP charts now. Yes, I do remember that. I remember JP went wild because Arturia's instinct got an upgrade. And people were saying how it was the end of another meme in an FGO Japan. Ouch. Lots of pain happening here, by the way. A lot of pain. You immediately burn your Gawain. Jean actually has the update as of right now. Well, not right now, but you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure you can do Jean's interlude for the up now. Summoning is really close there. Stun this arm. Almost there, Summoning. Come on, man. That's not Summoning you're attacking. That's not who you're supposed to be attacking either. See, this is why I can't really do the 6 million farm so easily. Just because I don't have, other than Summoning and Saber Lily, I don't have an AoE Saber that's good levels. So, hope other units with Instinct get theirs upgraded, like Mo and Arthur. Jean's on P now has saved your life, so she doesn't stun anymore. Yep. If you've done the proper quest, that is. She does not stun anymore. Let's try it with this, I suppose. Every little button you press causes something to change, so... I personally have not yet done the Jean interlude just yet. That's more just because I kind of want to do it on camera than anything. Dang it! Stop killing Tamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamamam third skill to keep her alive. Her second skill. Yeah. But yeah, the 6 million farm is not too good right now. Mainly because I don't think because I don't have Spartacus, and Spartacus is pretty good. Keep using a Resh every chance you get. That's some good Civ. A Resh is good Civ. Alright, so Tamamamamamamamo is done. I think at this point then we need to swap in Merlin. What story do I have to do? It's an interlude. I think you need to have her at max ascension, Wabafet. In fact, I'm pretty sure that you need her at max ascension in order to pull it off. Ascension 3 and Bond level 4 are required to access it. There you go. I knew it was something along those lines, just didn't remember what exacts. Alright, this is a very poor man's attempt of this node, but, you know. I think every unit I get on JP, I just don't roll for them on NA because you use different units on each. That's fair logic. Funny. That is fairly fair logic. Different servants for different servers. Only 40 more levels? Yeah, that's the issue with those kinds of strengthening quests, Wobbuffet. They often require them to be at their, at least close to highest potentiality. Ugh. This is not looking good for Gramps. Not looking good at all. I mean, again, I got more drops here than I normally would, but do the drops really matter if I'm about to die, is the question. I think this is the best way to do this. Waiver Merlin Gramps. As long as you're doing okay enough and having fun in JP, everything's good. That's good. As sad as for Hokusai and Arash, you'll skip both on NA since you already have them on JP. Ooh, skipping Arash, that's gotta be rough. But, funny, what happens if you get Arash as part of the, GSSR somehow, some way? Will you still use her, or will you just set her to the wayside? And probably not Wobbuffet, just because... Ooh, this is a good Gramps turn. This is a really good Gramps turn. But that's mainly because Tuesdays I do work until 5, and if the schedule is permissible, I will probably be doing a hour FGO stream on Tuesday as well, just to deal with end of that day's raid stuff. And then it's just, you know, relaxation is kind of necessity. Gramps is not looking too hot. But yeah, I stream... Tuesdays are pretty much the only day that I have any form of a break on, I guess, would be the best way to put it. Because I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays as a general thing. This is a special instance just because, you know. And then Thursday evenings, I go to my local Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Saturdays and Sundays, I generally am playing D&D with friends. So Tuesdays are really the least busy day of my week, and I still work till 5 o'clock those days, so... yeah. Arash as part of GSSR, you'll still use her anyways, lol? There you go. So you just gotta get her as part of the GSSR. But these nice GP players accept your friend requests so you have nice supports to use? That's good. It's always nice when people accept your friend requests. In real life and in game. Okay. Could have probably saved that a turn, but oh well. Do. Just do it like this. Probably not going to wipe this node out, unfortunately, but it's mainly for the drops that we're doing the 6 mil. We're almost up the point ladder anyways, so the point ladder doesn't matter too much. Which is always a weird thing to say. Yeah, the point ladder doesn't matter too much to me. Always a weird thing to say. But hey, Tamamama's gonna be hitting pretty hard here. She's got a few attack buffs and the buster buff still. So, how much damage? About 250,000. Respectable. You're in school until 5, but she's in America, so you can watch her when she plays. That's good. There's 13 over level 130 JP players with gills and quilters and stuff. Nice. That's some good civ right there. That's some real good civ. I will actually survive all this. Yeah, there's only 2 more turns after this. Ibaraki's not gonna get off another NP at the very least. I've got defensive buffs and health enough. Yeah, I'll surprisingly survive. She's not male either, so... That's your friends list? Nice. You don't care about point ladder, you're at 300 million damage, Shisaiku? Well, considering it's been your Merlin that I've been using, I'm not surprised. Because, yeah, your Merlin has been the primary Merlin I use when I can find it. He's one of the few 10-10-10s with the max limit broken on my list. Ooh, there's the neck that popped. Yep, no problem. I do occasionally, when I am in the mood to mix up who my damage dealer is, I do occasionally use other people's Servantos. Like, Red Velvet's Gil is just a veritable... Well, not Gil. Enkidu is a veritable beast. You maxed your waiver skills recently, Funny? Nice. Max skilled waiver is always nice. Hey, raid's done. I didn't even notice that it was the last turn. So, one of the Red Lancer gems and plenty of stuff. Hey, reverse scales and claws. I really don't know why those are called reverse scales, by the way. They look more like dragon wings. In my two more of those, and I can get Melt up to the next tier of skills. So let's just keep doing this. Yeah, your V2 is kind of okay, Merlin, but I've got 3 people with that. Oh, wait. First off. Yes, I'll do a quick friend summon, see if we get the Angry Mango here. Nope, no Angry Mango came home. Sadness. Sadness. And I'm just checking this real quick. Damage point wise... I'm at an odd number of tickets. Okay, I'm gonna just do 3 tickets, because I really kind of want to max out that Kyo CE real quick. And having 13 is kind of awkward, you know? 13 tickets is kind of awkward here. And I would really like that Kyo CE maxed out. Well, two more tickets? I'm not gonna skip this time. Yeah, Zerkerlot. Stop luck sacking the salt. Yeah, I don't know. That's, I saw it was silver, so that's why I skipped through it. I didn't think. And no Kyo CE. Darn. Okay. So, more raid time, because I don't want to induce salt comas in anybody watching this right now. But now we got both Lancelots. Great, that's another servant I need to figure into the rotation of who to get leveled up. How good is Zerkerlot, though? That is a question I have. How good is Zerkerlot insofar as servants go? I don't think I've actually seen him used all that much, so... Is he not too fantastic? Or is he just rarely used? Like, is he niche? Ooh. Get those Gramps ones. He's one of the best farming servants in the game. Is he AoE then? That's pretty good. Uh, as to your answer your question, Admiracle, why I don't use all my friend points, it's mainly because it's very much a thing I'm debating on doing, but part of me wants to do a stream solely dedicated to trying to get the Angry Mango. But, you know... I'm not really sure if that would be too wise of an idea. He's one of the best farming servants in the game. He's AoE and makes a lot of stars. That's pretty good. I could definitely use some AoE Zerkers, after all. That will be one long salty stream? Yeah. That's kind of why it's still in the debatable if I'm ever gonna even do it stages right now, because... yeah. I'm thinking if I do end up doing that stream, I'll... nope. I'm not losing Gramps. Sorry. Just had to... gotta pop the guts on him, I guess. Anyways, what was I saying? Ah, yes. If I do end up doing that stream, it will probably be after, because I know that in JP, the friend point summon has 5-star embers in it now. And I think the 4-star embers are in there as well, so it'll probably be after that, just so, you know, I have decent chances of getting something at the very least, rather than nothing. Yeah, so that'll likely be when it happens, but who knows when that's gonna be. Just means I got a lot of time to build up the friend points, I guess. Stun the hand. And disengage. Chances are supposedly abysmal. Hey, you know, probably better than getting the... oh, come on! Why does she always target Tamamamamo? Not even kidding, like, Tamamamamamamamo always seems to go down here whenever I stun that first hand. It's kind of ridiculous. And annoying. So that means I'm gonna have to proc all of the skills that turn and then lose Tamamama. Ugh. That's gonna be annoying. Do the curse and beach flower EX, because that's a pretty good skill. Go ahead, Wobbuffet. Ibaraki crit your Saberlot to death. Ouch. Yeah, Ibaraki's an annoyance to a very high degree here. Okay, I don't have a Gramps NP ready, but I have to swap into... I'm gonna have to swap into Merlin here in order to survive the double NPs. Yeah. Can't wait for Onigishima rerun. Little tempted to get another Max Limit broken Golden Sumo. I mean, if you just run the ladder, I'm pretty sure that you can... I'm pretty sure if you run the... let me clear my thoughts and speak properly here. I'm pretty sure that if you do the point ladder, you have a good chance of doing just that. There's no way I'm gonna get the crit. Or the NP here. Can I try your Uriel for one 300 battle or your Cha-Cha or Jean? Possibly here, Wildfit. I am gonna have to be calling the stream in like, 11-ish minutes, just because I do have my D&D session to get to today. So, yeah. Oh, why do you have to target Gramps? Why did he have to target Gramps? Why did she have to target Gramps? Do the protection thing. And then... There's no good way to do this. I have no idea. Gramps seems to be getting picked on so much in this event. So much bullying of Gramps here. And it's not fun. It's Banana Bully event, not Gramps Bully event. That is in Nero Fest. And even then, it's not Gramps Bully event, it's Gramps Bullies You, the event. Gramps is probably gonna go down here. Unfortunately, he's probably gonna go down. Oh, thank you, Admiracle, for the follow. It is appreciated. And there goes Gramps. There goes he. Yeah. Even then, it's not Gramps Bully mode, it's Gramps Bullies U mode. You have no buster single target servant, so you're using Suzuka for the 3 million run. It's quite painful. I mean, if you would like to, I do have Gramps as my dedicated assassin. I can flash my friend code up real quick for anybody that wants to add me here. Alright. So, I want to do it like this. That way anybody... You'll have to tell me your name, though, just because, you know... I have a decent enough friend list that... Or I got a decent enough support list that I actually get quite a few friend requests. Surprisingly. But yeah, I'll show my friend code real quick, so anybody that wants to can send me a request. I'll look about adding you. Just, let me know what your in-game name is. And there goes Sumani. Ah, that's fair. That is completely fair. Okay. So, we need to have Tamamama survive here to get an NP off with all the bells and whistles. Which is 3, maybe 4 turns away. Is quite a bit away. IRL, Wobble Fett. Indeed, I do, Red Velvet. I remember that time. The thing is that coming Yarfest can let us play the rerun command codes for additional tickets. That is indeed good. Some would say it's Gouda. Gouda. Hey. Okay. This is a little late, unfortunately. Could use Tamamo and survive with her. I could leave it to chance. Oh, boy. We just have to hope that, Ibaraki hits waiver. And not Tamamama. Or Merlin, actually. Gramps only will be fun. You have Sunzong. Same here, fun. Same here. That's good. That's the one I wanted targeted. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I have Sunzong too, and she's supposed to get her strengthening quest for her Noble Phantasm before then, is she not? I think I remember reading that. Okay, just need to survive one more turn. This will be the turn to proc Delusion. For crit stars. You'll never get Gramps. Never say never. I mean, I think the upcoming 2nd anniversary will Sunzong's MP. Never forget Gil being thrown out of the tower when he was born. Ah, yes. Poor Gilgamesh. Sometimes. Woe is him. Okay. This is our best opportunity here. But yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if it's possible for you, but the, every anniversary there is a guaranteed 5-star summon. You just need to use paid quartz, which is just $30 US worth, so, you know. I don't know if you could do that, but if you can, you have a chance. You have a chance at a lot of servants, to be fair. Yep, there's the stun that I knew was gonna happen. Looks like we'll survive at the very least, but we're not gonna... $30 US, actually, Shisaiku. Only 30. Okay, so we did a little bit better than 3 million, which is good. But this is the last turn remaining, so yeah. Game, set, match. We killed all the hands and stuff, but Ibaraki survived. We still did more than the base node. Or the 3 million node, so, you know. It's a slight victory here. Very slight. And we got no gems. Woo! We got a lore, though. We got a lore. Didn't do the first GSSR since you already had Skaha and you was new back then, so you were slow on leveling. But your chances are probably better than getting Ozzy, if it makes you feel better. Because free Saint Quartz doesn't count. No. Give me just a moment here. I'll just go to it. I'm not going to actually purchase, but... Huh. I could have... Did they change it? I could have swore it was only $30. Huh. I could have swore it was only $30. Yeah, you were right, Shisaiku. You were indeed right. Well, I'm gonna show my friend list here, or my friend. There's my friend code. So, there is my friend code real quick, everybody. If you want to add me to the game, just do it and let me know. I'll spend a minute on here and then a minute adding people, and then I will be calling the stream because I have to be getting ready for Dungeons and Dragons with my friends. So yeah. So I'll leave this up for a good minute. Just talk and chat or reply and chat for a little bit, and then we'll be calling the stream here. Cheapest way of buying is 25 plus 4 plus 1. Yeah, but seriously, who would do that? I think I actually did that the first time around. Honestly, Shisaiku, I think that's what I did the first time around, and that's why I thought it was $30. I think that's what I did the first time around. People with no money. Yeah, or people doing it for the first time, and if you don't want to be a whale, you know. I mean, I would just buy the $80 one and save paid quartz for another GSR. You'll buy the $100 anyway, once in a while is fine. They should do ads for quartz. Ads for quartz is a little bit... I don't think they can do that, though, just because... Yeah, I'm not really sure. I know some games do ads for their summoning currency, but I'm not really sure who... or, like, what the stipulations on that are. Alright, so I spend a minute there, return a title, and... see if I got any requests here. Real quick like. Oh yeah, 700 days. Nope, no requests yet. I'm at 397, so I'm getting close there. But we've been streaming for the hour. I've got to be going, so this is where we will call the stream. Thank you all so much for coming out. It's been a blast bullying the banana with you all here. We will be back tomorrow for some more premium banana bullying. We're getting close to the end of the event too, and when that end comes along, we will be doing the challenge quest on stream as well, and that is going to be quite the doozy. But for now, thank you all so much for coming out. I do hope that you enjoyed this stream. If you did, leave me some feedback. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, anything like that. This will eventually be on my YouTube channel. Same name as the Twitch name. But, once more, thanks for coming out. It's been a pleasure chatting with you all. I hope to see you in the next stream. Have a fantastic evening, everybody. Worked, right? I turned on the keyboard, yeah. Okay. Everything sounds and looks like it is doing mighty fine. So, I will get that CE somehow. Free send summon to start things off, as is usual, because one of these days, the Angry Mango will come home. I can feel it in my bones. Delicious H2O. Not really, but you know, it's refreshing at the very least. Man, am I stuffed though. Cookouts are always nice. Always. I don't think I'm going to eat breakfast tomorrow. But, you know, I'll give it a try anyways, because you always got to try. Should probably clear out my CEs a little bit as well. Got a lot of the duplicates that I'm not going to be using anytime soon. I don't have to buy the CE space, but thankfully I've got plenty of mana prisms now. Early stream rambling is always nice. Oh. Neck is stiff though. And we got pretty much nothing. Sweet. Once again though, I am so happy about the one thing. You know what thing I'm talking about, of course. The thing with the thing with the thing. The filter thing. Let's... I want to expand this a little bit. It's only 50 prisms I have. Yeah, let's get 5. There we go. Now we can store some more CEs that are just taking up some space and otherwise looking annoying. No, keep that. Store 1 of every duplicate CE that is not currently active. Except for these, because I could eventually limit break them. 3, 1 of you. Don't know why both of you are equipped to somebody, but I'll get that taken care of eventually. And doot. You're never gonna be used. And that'll do. Okay. A little bit more space there, and I don't think I've got enough embers to send. No, it's only the 2 and 100 servants. Yay, I hit 100 servants. Hey, Shisaiku, welcome. Only thing you missed is this friend roll at the start of the stream and me ruminating on various random things. You have to leave soon because you gotta get up 6 hours from now? That sucks, dude. Well, hopefully you can at the very least stick around to watch this chase battle go down and see everything from there. Yeah, this should do. Yeah, so hopefully you can at least stick around to see the end of this story part. But yeah, I understand that the stream is 2 hours later than normal today. So I'm not expecting as many people to be able to show. But, you know, it's Memorial Day in the US of A, and gosh darn it, cookouts and stuff are almost certainly a staple. In most areas, at least. So yeah, it was a late start, just because gotta eat, you know? It's very nice when you get some stuff. Yeah, Jean was here, mainly because of the fact that Tamamo was in that spot originally. And with it being Seba Day, I didn't really have anybody else with a stun on them, or a charm. So it was kind of like, who to throw in? Hey, she's got a stun and a form of invincibility, so have at it, Jean. It's not the greatest, but you know, Tamamama's gonna be coming back here as soon as this chase quest is done, because no more sabers. Bye, Arash. Nope. Only level 5 right now. But there goes Arash. There goes he. And I mean, not to mention, she can surprisingly pack a decent punch. Oh, it's stunned every time. It has stunned every time without fail. That might also... I don't remember if the Kyo CE is just a general boosted debuff, but... Is it? Yeah, it's increased debuff success rate by 12%. I've got that Kyo on her, so... It's been getting those stuns off, so you know, if it stuns, it stuns, it stuns. Do that. First survive. And that, just in case. Yours doesn't stun, it's at level 8. I don't know what to say. I guess I just have a little bit more luck. I don't know. Okay. Hey, Red Velvet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just in time to watch me do the chase battle. Let's think. It's too early to try the Gramps strat, so do a waiver proc. Nope, the chase quest does not have a turn limit. Ugh. Thank God for the guts there. But how is everybody doing? Hopefully Gouda? Get this. No, that's not what I want. I want the Divine Judgment. See? There's the binding. You're upset you didn't get through the Saber ones as much as you wanted? Yeah, Saber ones are a little bit weird. I didn't do it anywhere near as much as I wanted either, just because I don't have a really good optimal farming team for them. And, you know, what can you do in that case? Okay, this is a good turn for some shenanigans. That with Arash last days, didn't want to waste more bond XP, so you tried not to use him if possible. Understandable. Oh, I don't have Merlin! Oh, I forgot I don't have Merlin on this, because Kentucky has to come with us. Oh, Kentucky, you're cool as a rider, but you know, you gotta get better as a Zerker. Just saying, man. Just saying. So this isn't gonna do as well. I mean, it's Gramps, so it should be able to still wipe Ibaraki here. We don't have enough time? Yeah. Today's been really weird, time-wise. Though surprisingly enough, this raid almost didn't get done in time. And people are debating if the bots came out for this one or not. Alright then. There we go. The raid part is done. Now for the story context. Woo! This is actually what I'm more here for, is the story. Because I like the story. Just what are you staring at, boy? Well, not that it's any bother to me to be stared at. I'm not staring. You're standing where I'm facing. What a mean human you are. Now, shall we begin? I've lost count of how many times we've clashed at this point. My signature weapon is lacking its best bits. Would you forgive me? If it were to clash head-on with that battle axe of yours, it'd be such exquisite fun. Such exquisite pleasure. I'm not fond of pointless battle, you see. I'll take you down with sensuality, not by brute force. But, well, we're only in this situation because it doesn't seem to work on you, right? Oh dear, if I can't debone you with desire of me without lopping off your head, I'll lose self-confidence. But I suppose it's hopeless. After all, you like fighting way more. Isn't that right? Is SR activated? SR. Excuse the brain fart, Shusaiki, but what do you mean by SR here? It is. That's what I want. That's all I need. Oni are evil. That's what you are to me, Shuten. Oh, I don't know if Song Request is activated or not. Well and truly do not know. I haven't actually looked into that. I should, though. I know that you can request songs, but I'm unaware how to enable it, or if it is even enabled to be in the first place. Unfortunate. I'm not sure how it would work, though, but I have no idea how that actually works. I'll have to look into it more. So you say, but I thought I saw you take pity on another Oni before me and let her slip away. Really, I'm quite furious now. Deboning you won't be enough to satisfy me. That's it. I'll rip out your bones and then use my metal rod to torment you. And with that, we'll erase all the history we've shared until now. Right. I remember vaguely in the, Rashoman event, vaguely in the Rashoman event, there was mentions of them having some form of backstory with each other. Yeah, it does not look like Song Request is working here. Sorry, Shisaiku. I'll figure out how to turn it on, though. Excuse me. I'll figure out how to turn Song Request on, though. Oh, driving lessons. That sounds awesome. I remember doing driving lessons. I was so nervous behind the wheel. That dream just now. Did I wake you? Sorry. I let my guard down, too. I dozed off, and you saw a pathetic comedy from long ago. But yeah, I've crossed paths the shooting a number of times. When we fought for real, we always ended a draw. When we spar for fun or a bet, we always end in a draw. I guess we both got it in our heads that we found an opponent we were dead even with. Boss Raiko called me out on it. That's what I thought I was doing, striking up a rivalry with an Oni. Boss was the one who severed her sword shooting drugged wine, which put all Oni to sleep. You know how the rest of the story goes. I snuck up behind Shuten as she slept and decapitated her. And yet that wretch, even as she was dying, she gave me a little grin. Guess I'll go a bit ahead of you, okay? She murmured, like she was enjoying her life to the very last. Jeez, she really was quite a woman, actually. Even now, that never felt like a victory to me. And so, that's why I can't stomach the idea that she's being controlled by Ibaraki now. I'll take on Ibaraki since she's an Oni, but as a victim of Shuten's annoying antics, I can't ignore this. At the end, I'm just venting my own anger. You don't need to worry about it, Master. This fight is finally drawing to a close. It's time I gave her a proper thrashing. You did really good yesterday, but on the street today you got anxious. Understandable. Completely understandable. I can't even tell you how many times I drove around in parking lots before I actually felt comfortable to go on the streets. Whew. Those were some weird times. And how nervous I was behind the wheel. I was like stiff as a board and everything. Think I'll need some add-on for OBS. Either OBS or Streamlabs, because all of the widgets I've got running are through Streamlabs, but I'm actually running OBS for the streaming software, so yeah, I'll have to look into it, Shizuku. I will have to look into it. So, today is Rider Day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, goodbye, Jean. We don't need you anymore. Welcome back, Tama Mama Mamamo. And then, because I did see this recommendation, instead of Arash, because I guess he's, I guess Arash doesn't take down things easily. You're only at 221 though, and you put me over, so I guess we're sticking with Arash. Sorry, Lip. I have Streamlabs for the widgets, like for chat and the whole little, like, follow thing that is on the thing. You just stick to Gil? Yeah, I unfortunately can't do that. I can't do that, sadly. Mainly because I'm running this primarily for the drops at this point. I'll get the point ladder either way, just, you know. And you haven't failed anybody, Red Velvet. It'll take some time. You'll eventually get used to being behind the wheel. You'll be behind the wheel on the roads, and before you know it, you'll be in a cross-country race for $1 million in a top-of-the-line sports car. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, assassins are good, so Gramps will survive a little bit longer here. Yay! I'm sick of Gramps just falling so quickly. Due to just little ticks of damage. I think it's annoying. Although now, I mean, he already devastates these things normally. Okay, Gramps. We're gonna see some big numbers from him. So that was 3 turns. Now another 3, or another 2 before we can use Arash. Still doing stuff in parking lots. Your body made me go into the street because you don't like parking lot you were in. Understandable. Leave my Tama Mama Mamamo alone, game. Wow, that's the first time I actually heard that little, like, explosion sound. Don't think Arash will be NP ready next turn. Yeah, something's telling me Arash is not going to be ready with his NP. Unfortunately. Which means Gramps isn't going to get to do his NP next turn. Things will be a little off-kilter, but... Again, we're mainly in this for the hands at this point, so... It's kind of eh. You've actually switched to the 3 million HP Ibaraki, by the way. Yeah, I do the 3 million more often. It is faster to farm, but the drops from the 6 million is just insane. You don't have any good assassins? Well, that's what my Gramps is for. He's the assassin for everybody. He's the people's assassin. Also, I just now realized that Ibaraki is about to NP, and that would not be a good thing. Nor would this hand getting an NP off as well. Like this. Difference is really small. I don't know, I've noticed that the difference is actually quite, like, insanely high for some reason. Alright. Tamamama's gotten her NP off. Or her stun off. So, best way to do this is like such. If you don't want to use Gramps, completely understandable. Do you have, I'm probably gonna butcher the name, but do you have Summer Skahoth, or however you pronounce that? Again, I probably butchered the name. Because she's a good AoE assassin, from what I understand. Where do I get my statistics from? Mainly from personal experience, honestly. Significant damage increases with overcharge, so then we want to do it like this. Mainly from self-experience, because, like, on all the previous nodes, it was, whenever I did the 3 million, I got, like, 9 drops. Whenever I do the 6 million, I get, like, 17 to 18 drops, generally. That was some respectable damage. You do ever, you shall do what you must. Yeah, I mean, you know, Samarska however you want to pronounce her, is not terrible at the very least. Ooh, Gramps is not looking too hot. Let have too many runs to get them more accurately. Understandable. Alright. Let's go, Gramps. Let's go. Okay, so only 14 drops this time, but meh. Like I said, I'm more into it for the drops than anything. While the deaths do annoy me. Oh, they do annoy me. But yeah. Oh, I also have to be prepping for the challenge quest coming up soon. That's a couple days away. Stop you about your shiny? That's good. Yeah, I gotta be prepping for that challenge quest soon. Because, I've thought on how I'm going to be running it, and I think I might have a decent squad in mind. Since I can't run a proper full tilt stall squad, since I lack Tamamo Caster. And now Tamamo Lancer says bye-bye. But what I'm thinking of is Mash, Jean, and Vlad in the front lines. Simply because Vlad is pretty decent, I think. You know? What shiny should you do next? Charmander. Because Charizard's final evolution as shiny looks awesome. But, in order for that squad to work for the challenge quest, I do need to do both Jean's first and second strengthening quests, as well as Vlad's second one, because I've been kind of lax in those. Although I can't really say lax, more in I've been waiting to do them on stream, so meh. I need a drink while we're roasting. What is the challenge quest? How does the challenge quest look like? The challenge quest, because I have looked it up, it is Ibaraki. She has 3 million HP and a damage reduction buff for each of the hands. And it is 2 hands for every one of the standard classes. All in one huge battle. So I think it starts off with the archer hands, and then it just gradually progresses. And she has some severe damage reduction buffs. And even in the cases of Curse... Well, here's the thing. It's high enough that even a fully charged Buster Chain from some servants will not do anything to her while at least half of those hands are up. It's like insane amounts of damage reduction. Everything. Every single one of the hands gives her a different damage reduction buff. If you kill a hand, one of the buffs goes away. It's like a passive thing. I guess they're kind of like Kiara's buffs, but with the... But instead of using KP to eliminate them, you have to eliminate the hands. So, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be really, really rough from what I understand. I kind of want to see if MASH can keep us alive here. I believe they have the same HP as the hands at the maximum limits for each day is. You know what? Let me see if I can't. Oni gi shi ma rerun. Let me see if I can't get the exact stats for this quest. Oh, nope, it's Rashoman rerun. My bad. And Merlin died anyways. Less damage, though. Rashoman rerun. CQ. Yeah, I can't get it up. But, there is no turn limit on it from what I understand, so stall teams can work out. It's just gonna be a very long grind. Hang on. I'm gonna just look it up properly now. Rerun. Rashoman event rerun. Under main quests. Okay, so I've got it up here. Ibaraki is at 3 million HP. First 2 hands are the archer hands at 108,000. Then the casters at 180. The assassins at 210. Lancers 270. Sabers 330,000. Riders 391,000. And Berserkers at 391,000. Ibaraki has 14 damage resistance buffs in total, which can be removed by killing the hands. She will take 0 damage and gradually more as buffs are removed. Poison and Curse deals 1 damage per turn instead of original damage. Ibaraki also has a Guts buff. Ibaraki has all the skill effect variations from days 1 to 7, and the player's front line will be debuffed with 3 turns of critical damage down at the start of battle. There we go. How come I failed clearing Ibaraki? Bad luck, really. Some bad luck that Gramps went down when he did. You just want Pup Pod? Pup Pod. Can't say I've heard of that one, in all honesty. Pup Pod. Sounds more annoying than challenge. Oh, it most definitely will be annoying. Very, very annoying. But I've got a team in mind, and I just am gonna do those power-up quests for those relevant servants here on stream, you know. It should be interesting. Stall team, it'll be easy, only problem will be the rider hands. Yeah, I mean, even the stall team, it can go wrong depending on various factors, because Ibaraki's NP being able to remove all buffs, if you time it wrong, she hits all your buffs, and then one of the hands hits your person with an NP, you are screwed, probably. It's a fake mon that the site made. It's a cute little slug puppy. Send me a picture of it. I'd like to see it. Excuse me. Hey, a secret rider. So that one gave me, what, 14 drops, I believe it was? We'll do the 3 million one, see how many drops that gives us. And then we will do some of the, mission things here. You will do, and this will continue to do. But yeah, the challenge quest is going to be interesting. I've determined that there is no feasible way that I can mash solo it, unfortunately. Simply because of the matter that the hands NPs stun, Ibaraki removes all buffs. So yeah. The mash solo dreams will have to wait out this event, unfortunately. However, the Onigishima challenge quest, it is theoretically possible for mash to solo, because I have looked into that one. It would just literally be a very grindy as hell experience. Yeah, that's not surprising. Excuse me. Keep working on your NP here, Rush. You sent it? Awesome. I'll be sure to check that out. Do that. Oh no. Is everything still going? Sorry, my headphones kind of hiccuped a little bit, which is why I'm taking my button presses a little slowly here. Want to make sure everything is still operating. Looks like it though, so... There we go, that's a good hand. Oh, I forgot I already used... Yeah. Okay. Vey. I really would like Kamamama to not go down. But there is no avoiding that without doing some safe scumming here. which I am more than willing to do. It's been around since before Gen 5. That's been around for a long while then. Gen 5. Whew. I remember Gen 5. Gen 5, I actually mildly dipped out at around the black and white period of games. Just, very mildly. But I came back for X and Y. Got a gander. Annoying. Better. Much better. Okay. I don't like that Oni arm about to go and blast. So what we're going to do is be a little bit clever. Black and white is good, but the grinding takes a time. Yeah. I don't know what it was about black and white, but it just sort of... That was a waste. I forgot that Gramps was low on MP. Whoops. It's fine. It's not, but it is. It has to be. So... doot. Yeah, I completely blanked out on the fact that Gramps wasn't NP ready. That's my own fault. There goes the meme master. Ode to joy. But yeah, I don't know what it was about black and white. It might have been just the story or something was just like unappealing to me, but I just couldn't get into it as much as I could the other games. Excuse me. Neat little fun fact about Gen 5 Pokemon. Lay it on me. I am interested in hearing. I don't think Tamamama's gonna take it down here. Let's throw it like this. Now I feel better about Tamamo. Okay, good. But there's a lot about Gen 5 that I probably am unaware of, so lay out the facts. I'm a sentient floating head after all, with hands. Some would say they could be jazz hands, you would not know though. Okay, Tamamo taking the hit is fine. Like remakes of Gen 1 Pokemon. How so? I'm a 6-star dragon? I mean... Perhaps I am. Perhaps I am. But nobody has seen my face lately to tell, so... My form could very well have changed. But, what do you mean by the remakes of Gen 1 Pokemon? You think you already asked this question before, but I forgot your answer. Who do you want to grail next? Next grail, well, things have moved down a little bit with the acquisition of Shuten. It's just meaning that she's going to be the next level 90 on my squad, but, the next grail is most definitely going to MHXA. I'm gonna get her up to a nice, good level 100, and then immediately afterwards on the level up party is going to be Melt, going to level 100. After that, however, I have absolutely no idea. It's kind of up in the air at that point as to who I will take their next line. Obviously, I'll need more Grails, though, because I think I have a dozen right now. I'm at like 12 or 13 Grails right now, which is just enough for me to pump MHXA and Melt both up all the way. But after them, I honestly am not sure. Just about to say, you don't got 15 Grails? Nope, I'm pretty sure it's just like 12 or 13. So, you know, 5 per member, you know. I'd like to save it for Mash, but I know she's not gonna get one for a little while yet, so I've got time to restock on the Grails. Place them next to Gen 1, and they are very similar. Patrat is the Rattata, P-Dove is the Pidgey, Time Pull is the Poliwag. P-Dove to, I don't know that middle, Tranquil, I think, into Unpheasant, Patrat into, I don't know what his second form is, and Time Pull, Rock and Roll is the Geodude line. Okay, I can remember the Rock and Roll of needing trading to require, so I can see that. I don't remember the Time Pull line, though. They won't ever allow you to Grail Best Kohoya, unfortunately. Kohai? You know, maybe they're just planning on giving us her at level 100 naturally. Like, maybe she will be the first and only 6-star servant after the events of everything are done and over with. That's the dream. We're going to take a break from there for a minute. And we are going to, not there, we are going to work on some of these, because I kind of have some AP burning a hole in my pocket. So, you know, may as well. Trubbish is the Grimer line. Okay, I can definitely see that. Oh, their themes are even somewhat similar as well. Excuse me. So, casters here. Just do this. And then swap Gramps for Vlad, since it's his story here. Actually, why am I doing it on this party? I've got a dedicated party for this kind of stuff, don't I? I thought I did. I guess I don't. Well, you know, we can make it real quick. Rush. Then Waver. Where is Waver? There is Waver. Gramps. Samsung. Drop that. Pop K-Scope on a Rush. And swap the lineup a wee bit here. And this should be fine, I guess. Just, you know, for some quick plays. See how this works? The Pan Monkey line is the Eevee lines. I feel like that might be a little stretch. Just because I don't really care for the Pan Monkeys, you know? They're kind of just a little weird, in my opinion. Fair. London again. I've already taken care of that devil. Is there something else? I'm not sure. We picked up something in the arena. Perfect then. Even the defeat of a small foe would be a worthy addition to my legend. My name remains infamous, but I shall not be known as demonic nor vampiric. Very well, let's go, master. Let's do our best. Oh, there is more than just that for story. Screech. It seems we found it. Seems our foe is a mere wraith this time rather than a devil. Yes, but that doesn't mean it's not malicious. The demonic fog still seems to be lingering in the city. It may normally be just a wraith, but right now it's a deadly evil spirit. Help. Let's go rescue. Oh, I know I shall do what I did before. Kazakli Bay. What? Woman, stand back. That creature has crept into your world, but it is a being that should not exist. Touch it and you will die. If you value your life, leave. But I can't move. Oh, then I have no choice. Master, stay back and protect her. I shall impale that wraith. Normally my stakes are reserved for punishment. To threaten to harm civilians even after death, unforgivable. I shall destroy you. You was meant to evolve 2 Pokemon to cover your starter's weaknesses. I suppose that makes sense. Just cover your starter's weaknesses. So, hang on, I gotta think on that now. Cover your starter's weaknesses. So then, That's what the monkeys were for. Yeah, I know that's what the monkeys were for, but I was unaware that Eevee was meant to cover your starter weakness. Thinking about it. So, Flareon for Bulbasaur, Jolteon for Squirtle, Bulbasaur for Charmander. Yeah. Saying it aloud kind of lets me visualize it a lot better. That definitely... I honestly can't believe I didn't realize that before. There were some fun things about Generation 1 that I remember having figured out myself and thinking, oh, they're so clever. Also, why are they in this order? Because Moltres, or no, Arctic Uno, Zapdos, Moltres, as in 1, 2, 3. Woo. But then I was like, but wait, Articuno, A is the first letter of the alphabet, M is the middle letter, and Z is the last letter. So why did they do that out of order? Which I suppose makes a little sense, but I should probably pay attention to this fight a little bit too, you know, so as to not die. I need to see how much this does, by the way. $40,000 with no boosts. That's okay. But only okay. I just gotta be careful here, because if I'm gonna be bringing Vlad with me to the challenge quest, I need to know that he's going to work the way I need him to work. There's some that don't quite fit, but when you think about it, the similarity is there. Yeah, that it is. Thinking about it, I can most certainly see that with a lot of Gen 5s. The starters, though, are a little bit awkward. I can't... Servine, Emboar... I can't remember the water starter's final form, though. Timber equals Machop. Yep. That's another good one. Yep, that's it, Samurott. Right on the nose there. Which is a weird saying. Right on the nose. Perhaps not Vlad, but Sun Zong here? Sun Zong can fill a somewhat similar role here, I suppose. Might have to think on this a little bit more as to who I'm going to bring along. Sun Zong did 113 against somebody with class advantage. NP1, she does have a slight attack buff. Vlad did 64. That's not looking too much in Vlad's favor, completely honest. Oh, hey! I had to do undeads for the dailies. We're gonna finish this quest off and then go back to the raid. Muna line equaling Drowsy line? Yeah. Did you... I'm sure you know, but the Muna line was alluded to back in Gen 1. Vanished like a mist. How petty. With the singularity gone, how could there be a problem with evil spirits? I suppose I should expect as much from a demonic city like London. Thank you. Get home safe. Thank you very much. Wait. Yes? My name is Vlad III. Remember it, keep it within your heart, and live the rest of your life to your fullest. And listen. Some of the things I do may seem odd, but I'm in no way related to vampires. Understood? Understood! Yes. Oh, Vlad. So insecure about your vampiric relation. Now that woman will at least never think of me as a vampire. Well, let's continue. Mash Firelight, have you found anything else? Yes, in the northern part of the city, there's a response very similar to the devil we just saw. However, just like last time, it's a weak response. This is just speculation, but there's a high possibility that it's a demonic beast that we're just assuming is a devil. It's likely here because of the residual demonic fog still in the area. Vlad, you gotta just embrace the Alucard in you, man. Perhaps it was summoned for some purpose related to Magecraft. Alucard is awesome. Could this be a summoning circle of some sort? Monster, monster! Get to safety now. Hey, you too. It's surely the devil. So this is the devil. Laughable. It's no more than a beast gone mad. Hey, you. I shall quite literally rip you to shreds. Oh, Vlad. You try to act non-vampiric, but you are. Just embrace it. Become Alucard. Start wearing crimson. And having 2 guns. Oh no. I should have paid attention to who was the enemies we were up against. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm definitely... I don't know, I think I might be leaning more towards Sun Zong for the inevitable challenge quest rather than Vlad at this moment in time. I don't know. There's still time to think on it, of course, but Sun Zong's honestly impressing me a little bit more than Vlad is, which is kind of sad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Vlad for challenge quest inevitability or Sun Zong? Vlad is a Zerker, so class advantage against pretty much everything. Sun Zong, though, is pretty tough. And she's a caster, so you know, neutral damage and all that. Hmm. I don't know. It's a difficult choice. You think Sun Zong would be better in your opinion? Okay. Hmm. She does have the Buster NP, which does make her stronger. Only one of the classes would be she would be weak against, and that would be it would be the Rider ones though, and the Rider one is the second toughest, I think. Well, no, it is the toughest HP wise, so that might end up being a little bit of an issue. However, I could throw in, I could throw Chloe into the back lines, I suppose. She's an arts-based servant. Your Vlad is MP3 with all interludes done, but he still needs some help. Yeah, I mean, even in his own interlude, Vlad is... he's not really doing anything super stupendous that's making me go, wow, Vlad, you're really good. He's just kind of there. Which is one of the worst things you can say about a servant, is they're just, you know, there. We'll finish up his interlude and see what it gives him to work with, and then we'll probably have made a decision by the end of the interlude. I mean, I could also take him and Sun Zong into the quest proper, see how they fare at the 3 million level, I suppose. That might not be a bad idea. You like him as a character, though? Yeah, Vlad's got a pretty cool character. But insofar as 5-star servants goes, he's definitely not the strongest, considering that NP2 did as much as Sun Zong's NP1, and he's a Zerker. Yeah. I think it's safe to say that, it'll probably end up being Sun Zong there. We'll still finish out Vlad's interlude just to get it done. Because, I mean, this is the second of third node, so we might as well finish what we've started. It's only polite after all. But after that, I definitely think that poor Vlad will be getting shelved for the foreseeable future. He will not be starring in the challenge quest alongside Mash and Jean. Sadness. You know, I really wanted to give him a chance, and I thought, you know, it'd be a cool way to use him, but he's just not cutting it. Which is sad. So sad. Was at an event Saturday, Japan Day in German City with most Japanese people, which is a fest for Japan. It's bought a Squirtoria figure. Nice! Squirtoria figurine. Take a picture of it and post it on the Discord. I want to see it. Traffic nuisance. Pathetic opponents may even weaken my spear. Who the hell are you? You ask my name, then I shall answer. My name is Vlad Tepes. There. You there. Repeat it. Vlad Tepes? Correct. If it's hard to say, simply call me Vlad the III. Either way, there is one very important thing you must remember. Listen well. Vlad the III is not a vampire. Repeat! Vlad the III is not a vampire? Very good. Oh, Vlad. Again, just embrace it. Embrace your legend of vampire and become Alucard Hellsing. Writer classes. So, if the game wants to actually connect, there we go. We'll swap this little bit of lineup here. But, Shisaiku, what is your opinion on who I should bring for the challenge quest? Should it be Vlad, or should I bring Sun Zhang? All there's left is the mage. I will not ask him to come to me. No, I'll chase him around the perdition's flames before I give him up. I shall show him what it is to be the Lord Impaler. Who the hell are you guys? You don't know me? I'm Vlad Tepes. Vlad III of Wallachia? You lie. Lord Vlad perished long ago. Yes, that is correct. I fought and died as ruler of Wallachia. What is done is done. The story of my life has been swallowed in the annals of history. However, I will not tolerate anyone who glosses over the truth in later years. What are you talking about? There's no need for you to know. After all, I'm going to destroy you. No, summon thee. Come forth. Save me. Help me. Summoning circle. Is he trying to summon something again? Ah, it's here. Kill them all. Kill them all. Now, what does he summon this time? That's a supergiant organism reaction. Could it be? Hey, Drago! Did he manage to summon a dragon to the 19th century? There's no need to be surprised. The seven eras had stood once under fire. If they are undergoing repairs, it wouldn't be surprising something like this can happen. Yes, I did it. My clan's missions have finally been fulfilled. Using this dragonkin, I shall bring all of London's mages under my command. Now, all of Lord Clocktower will be erratic. Huh? Mage. Yeah, it's eating me. Why? I was the one who summoned it. Why? Pathetic. Only luck and coincidence did he succeed in his summoning. Without the ability to control his thrall, there is no point to summoning it. Fine, O mighty phantasmal beast, Dragonkin. My father revered thy name and deemed thy form perfect for battle. And as his son, I have been despised by my enemies, by the people, and by history itself, not as a dragon, but as the devil. And now I shall grapple with thee, being father deemed perfection itself. What irony! But I am grateful for this evil fortune. It may be twisted, but I will make a worthy opponent of you. I, Vlad III, son of Dracul, shall sink my fangs into your neck. Dragonkin incoming. Let's do this. Alright, Shisaikai, I will be sure to check it out. Indeed, taste my deadly spear. But, what is your opinion on the matter? Should I bring Vlad or Sun Zhang for the inevitable challenge quest coming up? Because I want somebody with an arts focus. And those two are my only 2 5-stars that really qualify for that. Hi, dragon. Excuse me. That was a good Stella. Lancer Vlad acts more like a Zerker than Zerker Vlad does. He does indeed, doesn't he? Do I got... I don't... Sorry, Shisaiku, but I don't understand moon runes, unfortunately. Ooh, I'm a little bit off with my NP here. We could do it like this, however. Tamomo no Mai. I only have her Lancer version. I don't have the caster form, unfortunately. If I had her, I'd be happy, but I don't. So, I'm a little sad instead. Okay, that's a lot better insofar as those go. So, this is how we do it. Vlad, be useful and drain that Drago's NP. Waver. Vlad would be stronger if I had her. Yeah, I know. I'm unfortunately short some of the really good support servants. But what I do have is pretty decent. At least I like to think it is. Boop boo, and boom. That's a trade you would call worth it? Oh man. Shisaiku. I think she's saying instead of Uncle Iskandar, though, if I'm correct. And you know, Iskandar is a pretty cool servant, so, you know, I don't know if that's a worthy trade. I don't know. Iskandar's pretty awesome. Reverse scale. Tomo is the best servant, though. Impressive, Dragonkin. As a creature that possesses part of my name, you are truly a worthy opponent. It's the opposite, actually. I suppose we've managed to improve my name's ill repute here. Mysterious hero who saved London from a Dragonkin. Not bad at all. If it's mysterious, no one will know it was him, though. Oh no, a crowd's gathering. Let's move out. Master, Flat, hurry. She is a pretty good servant, but she's not best servant, you know. What is it? If it's alright, may I take a photograph with you? Photograph? I'll allow it. Master, let's take it together. Eh? Can we do that? I'll allow it. Even that St. Georgios, has made a hobby of it. Surely that means it's not something that would give offense to God. Master, my collar is not crooked, is it? Here we go. Hey, where am I? Better not be behind him. This picture's not going to be left for future generations, is it? Do not worry, even if it were, nobody would know what kind of photo it was anyway. And it's destined to turn to dust someday, much like that dragon we just defeated. Let us return to Chaldea. Master, I appreciate you accompanying me on my endless journey to fulfill my desires. It may be futile, it may all be in vain, it may be a meaningless and ludicrous journey. But such a thing is not to be fought, it is not my nature to be abashed. And, while I savor these endeavors, I simply cannot take pride in the fact that I am a vampire. Not ever. Dude, vampires are awesome! Especially given that you're Alucard, or you should be Alucard. God, you should be Alucard. 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 Just drape on a crimson trench coat, a crimson hat, and some orange glasses. And get a British accent. He might have that, but I don't know. I can't really understand him. I have watched Fate Apocrypha, yes. Excuse me. Remember when Kojiro went down in history in Rome? Ah, yes, I recall that. That was a good interlude. Okay. Let's do some more actual banana bullying. So back to primary squadron here. And checking all lights are green. However, the extra 2 is nice, but I'm sick of Arash not getting his NP off here. I'm gonna try this setup here. $500, and instead of Iskandar, you got Drake and Tamamamamo. I mean, I'm trying to think of something positive to say with regards to that, but I can't think of anything. That's, Is Drake, though? Is she really? That, and sometimes it doesn't matter how good a servant is in playstyle. It matters how good a servant is in your heart. And even I can admit, I would very much like to have my own Iskandar. He would be awesome to have. Mm-hmm. And then Drake came back again instead of Ozzy. Oh yeah, your Ozzy woes. You'll get Ozzy someday, Red Velvet. You will get Ozzy someday. even if you end up getting Drake for a third time on the GSSR this summer, trust me when I say it is just a test that Ozymandias and Iskandar are putting you through. For then, if that prophecy comes to pass, it will be the next GSSR where it's rider class servants only that both Iskandar and Ozzy will come home in a single 10 spin. If that comes to pass, that is. There is no guarantee for the future. It is a mysterious thing. You will burn her. Don't want to wait for the summer banners and just start, but I also want as much free sync works as possible for the summer banner. Nope. No dying, Arash. You're not allowed to die. Much like Waver is not allowed to rest, you are not allowed to die here. You have work to do, Arash. Probably from anger, you know, if I had to guess Shisaiku. Spooking her when she wanted Iskandar, when she was rolling for Ozzy, and then spooking her on the GSSR. That'd be pretty brutal spooks. And I will freely admit, if something similar occurred with Jack, I would probably do similar things. You know, if she spooks me on the summer banner, and if she spooks me if I try to roll for Gramps again, I will probably end up burning her. And burning her. And burning her. Wow, that was a little bit of glitchy audio. Drake is one of the best farming servings in the game because we got Ishtar and Gil, which are better in most situations than him. Ah, the Arjuna talk. Sorry, I kind of missed some context there. It's like, wait, what? But I get you now. I get you goo. Not the best turn for Estella, because it's mostly a Rosh, but... Please do not kill Tama. Thank you. That is all. Ooh. This is a good turn for Gramps. This is a real good turn for Gramps. Yep. Like I can be sometimes, Red Velvet is playing for... Oh yeah, your waifu over gameplay, but you still care about gameplay. Yeah, gameplay's okay, but you know, if there's a waifu, husbando, or uncle that you really, really want, then does any of that really matter? After all, if it weren't for the fact that Jack spooked me at the end of that roll, I would have very likely burned her. And you know, the fact that deep down in my heart of hearts, I kind of want to reunite Jack with Janta and Nursery Rhyme because, you know, that Christmas event, it kind of touched my heart a little bit, I'll admit. Much like Gramps is going to be touching her heart here. Yep. 6 million. There's a good Gramps blast. Yep, 6 million HP. Otherwise, I definitely would have focused on the arm. Zuh. Remove debuff. They're lame. Removing my debuffs. How lame of them. Ain't that right, everybody? They're being lame-os. Ohana means family, and family means nobody gets left behind. Or forgotten. You can't forget that line, Red Velvet. Nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Ugh. I used to be able to do a really good Stitch. Like, really good. You love all your servants except for some? I think that's how most of us are. And doot 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 doom. How do you want to forget someone you don't leave behind? I don't know, man. I'm just quoting the movie here. I'm just quoting a movie quote. It's still good? Thank you. I mean, it probably doesn't help that I'm a little bit sick still. But I could do a really good Stitch, and I found that I can do a pretty decent Mickey Mouse. As weird as that sounds. I forgot to proc the guts on Gramps there. That's my own fault. I should have realized that Ibaraki would see the opening and go for the crit. Because that's how Ibaraki operates. Right. Need to out and back in for sound. Used to do a good Gary the Snail. Oh, Gary. Gary, come home. Technically, I do have Minecraft, but I also don't have it at this point. I've kind of given up. Because, I mean, I don't think it's in the archives because it was a while ago, but a little bit before I started doing the FGO streams, one of the streams I somewhat regularly did was Minecraft. And then one of the mod packs apparently got hacked and a lot of username info was stolen. And because I had never migrated over to their linking an account with an email system, my account was stolen and I can't get it back. Which sucks. Like, really, really sucks. And I've tried emailing support and everything, but they're just... I can't get it back. It's unfortunate, but it happens. I am debating, though, purchasing another account, you know, but the wounds are still somewhat fresh, is the best way I can put it. Still moderately fresh wounds over the loss of the original Minecraft account that I had. Played on servers with friends. My first ever Minecraft, my first ever series on my YouTube channel was Minecraft, I want to say. There's a lot of good memories with that account. Memories that are gone in the wind. Why'd I sacrifice Smash? Because I couldn't risk losing Gramps here. I couldn't risk losing Gramps there. At such a pivotal moment. Use her invincibility on Gramps? Yeah. You know. Just in case. You know. I have reasons for doing things. They may not be the most logical sounding reasons all the time, but I have my reasons. Totally have my reasons. It wasn't because I totally thought that she was gonna just blast Gramps after blasting through MASH or anything. Ooh, hearts. I like how Shuten's just saying, A. And lots of tears of blood. T.O.B. Okay. I think I've got enough time for one more raid here, and then we will likely be calling the stream. Yeah, we'll do one more raid, and then we're gonna call the stream, I think. Not sure you even want to get the tier stones, but Shusaiku, they're used for so many different servants. In fact, give me just a moment here. Oop, do it like that. Go to the top of this page. Let me search tier stones of blood. You got more than you would need to level all servants which are out on JP right now, and you want to level. Because I got more than I would need to level all servants which are out on JP right now, and I want to level. Hang on, sorry, my brain is kind of having a fart here, that's what you're saying. Okay, well, name a servant that you are looking forward to getting in NA, Shisaiku, and I'll tell you if they need TOB. TOB? You looked it up already? Well, I mean, I've got the page up, so... Are you saying I got the page open for Tier Stones of Blood for nothing? Ah, if only I could have... If I could have Stella'd last turn, this would have been such a good turn for Stella! Dang nabbit, rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Nope. Not losing Tama. Can't lose Tama. I could tell you the servants. Well, why don't you tell me a servant that you want, and I'll tell you if they need TOB. Because I've got the page for all Tier Stones of Blood, or I could just read it off. You know, I'll just read it off. So, Kama requires 5 for the 2nd Ascension. Angry Mango, 10 for the 3rd Ascension. Minamoto no Raiko, 3 for the 3rd Ascension. All 3rd Ascensions. Cleopatra, 3. Berserker of El Dorado, 3. Serenity, 2. Avenger of Shinjuku, 8. Hijikata Toshizo, 3. Abigail Williams, 10. Ooh, 10 for Abby. Anastasia, 3. Monsieur's Heron XX, 8. Yu Miyayoi, 3. For Max Ascension, Ku Alter, 8. Jean Alter, 10. Ami Assassin, 6. Raiko, 6. Cleopatra, 6. Berserker of El Dorado, 5. Son of Serenity, 4. Ishtar, 8. Hijikata, 6. Tristan, 6. Asagami Fujino, 6. Anastasia, 6. Antonio Salieri, 8. Saber Diarmund, 6. Yu Miyayoi, 5. For their 5th skill enhancement, Gorgon needs 10. 6th skill enhancement, Kama needs 6. 7th skill enhancement, Nightingale, 4, Angry Mango, 15, Avenger of Shinjuku, 12, Lip, 4, Martha Ruler, 6, Chloe, 3, Mecha Ellie-chan, 4, Mecha Ellie-chan Mark II, 4, Kama, 6. For 8th enhancement, Nightingale, 11, Billy the Kid, 10, Ibaraki, 12, Bedivere, 10, Mordred Rider, 12, Helena Archer, 12, Tomoe Gozen, 12, Saberlot, 12, Chloe, 9, Okada Izo, 10, Red Hair, 10. Each. Oh, you post that, Shisaku. Looking it up is much faster. Hug servants, you love your servants. Just wanted to help so you didn't have to look it up for that. Thank you. You guys here take your leave now, Shisaku? Alright, thanks for coming out, man. Stream's almost done anyways, so once more, thanks for coming out. It's been a pleasure having you. Ugh. Do the stun on Ibaraki there. Excuse me. Gonna need more? Very likely, yes. Very likely, yes. You will need more. There can never be enough. You son of a gun. NP losing me. Right arm mother trucker. Kill the hand, Gramps. I know you can do it. Good, Gramps. Come on, need some crits. 2 is not ideal, but it will do. A spreadsheet, Shisaiku? You really have it all prepared, don't you? Also get more in the future, by the way. Yeah, I know. I was just, you know... I was trying to make you see logic in that it's not a bad thing to have them, and other such reasons and explanations. Insert here. Sure hope Maid Alter and Aresh come home. Oh, me too. Those two I very much would like. Aresh more than Maid Alter, though, because the Babylonia singularity, it really made Aresh very top tier for me. She isn't at MASH level. Nobody is at MASH level, but Aresh, she is definitely high up. Aw, Gramps. No crits. You had 2 80s, dude. Amy cannot touch Link, for she is on a PS4. PS4, the most versatile of all consoles. Totally the most versatile of all the consoles. And nobody can tell me otherwise. Nobody. No one knows the troubles I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrows. Okay. We could get some work towards Gramps' next MP here. Please and thank you. Tamamama can, you know... You can watch and play Fate on it, so exactly. That is why it is the most versatile of all consoles. PS4 is best console, confirmed. Excuse me. Okay. I doubt we can stall through another NP here, but we can certainly try. Bye, Merlin. Plan on gathering fruit and flowers as a offering to Aresh. That's not a terrible idea. That is not a terrible idea. What are some other things? Don't know what they did for tributes back then. Something you could do that I'm sure Aresh would find funny is get yourself an Ishtar plushie, shrink her down to a teeny tiny size, and then just bully her horribly. If you want to go for historical accuracy, then you need to strip her of all possessions and then impale her on a stake. I'm sure Aresh will come home after that. Might be a little morbid, mind you, but, you know, is morbidity really an issue when it comes to waifus? You'd bully Ishtar for Enkidu, but, you know... You know, in that case, given that Gil descended to the underworld in an attempt to to find immortality, I want to say, perhaps it's not that you need to do. Maybe you need to be like Gilgamesh. Because Gil respect, oh, no. I'm thinking of something completely wrong. It's the snake. Yeah, it's the snake. Trying to think. I know. Remember the Babylonia Singularity, where there was all those questions at the gates? You just need to... Because I'm pretty sure you can view old cutscenes. You need to go through those old cutscenes and make sure that you flatter Aresh as much as possible before you roll for her properly. I'm sure she won't resist coming home then. Just give her unrepentant flattering. And Aresh will come home. Bye, Waver. An Aresh Nendroid? Ooh, that sounds awesome. I still have yet to get an Nendroid. I should probably look into... I've looked into purchasing one before, but I also didn't. I looked into it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But then I promptly forgot. I can be very forgetful sometimes. At least Enkidu is chill with Aresh, so they won't stop me like Gil does when you want Ozzy. There you go. There you go. You'll get her. Especially if she has a deer accessory, that just means that she is a fan of yours. Obviously. Which means she is probably looking forward to coming to your Chaldea. With anticipation. She's already kitted herself out with accessories. Okay. And we got a page and a secret rider gem. I have no idea how many of those I have. Using the fruit, flowers, and your friendship as a catalyst? There you go. Maybe do a doodle of her too before so. Doodle her bullying Ishtar. I'm sure that will work. But, unfortunately, almost at the precipice of the climbing the ladder, this is where I will have to call today's stream. So, next time, we'll continue with the Banana Bully, Day 6 of Banana Bully, and probably also do Jean's interlude, the first one at the very least, so we can work on having her ready for the challenge quest. Once again, there's going to be a short stream tomorrow for Day 6 of Banana Bullying. I hope to see you there. I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this stream. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. For now, though, I need to sign off, because it's getting late. I will see you all in the next stream.